Hello and welcome back. I'm Joe and this is Captain of Industry. We are a little further along and there are a lot more pause markers across our industries because I felt like, well, I was trying to fix it and I got the population up a little bit and that's nice, but it felt a lot better to do this with you guys. And to be honest, I didn't do a great job fixing it the first time, so I hope this time I'll do it better, even though it's a few days ago now. So we got to figure out what's going on, what we need, and all of that other stuff. And one of the things, which is why we're paused right now, one of the things that I saw that we need to fix is this coal pit. It doesn't look like much right now, but this excavator should not park here. So let's see what we can do. Yeah, and I'm going to keep this paused for just a little while right now because our maintenance is actually pretty sad. Very sad. We're still waiting on a lot of workers, and I believe... Oh, no, we actually have all the farms full. That was a thing that was really a problem. If we run out of food, we have a bigger problem than anything else combined. So having the farms full is very important. I guess I could run the crew or take the crew off here, but also I feel that exploring the rest is very important. But then looking at this, we don't have a lot of fuel right now, which is another little problem, which I actually was hoping I could fix here. Let's see, can I go here and upgrade you to pipe 2? Only golden construction pieces? We have a lot of those. Yes, please do that because that should speed up the flow, which I hope will mean that this heavy gas oil is going to be empty and we're going to have some oil in there. That's what I hope. This looks just like it could run in a little faster than everything else we should already have. And yeah, that I think, that I hope would help. Cool. So that one. Down here. These guys are digging up just a little bit of something, and that is nice. And we have these coal extractors set up the way that they are. That is also nice. However, the rest here doesn't work. These excavators will actually stop in just a second, and then we're going to run out of coal. And that is a nightmare. I don't want to deal with that. It seems, after testing a couple things, you can see here that... it looks like there's a little stuff on the surface, and that's fine. I think, if we look at this, there is a little bit of surface here. Nope, wrong. you can actually go up and down. So there's a little bit of surface here, and if you can, I'm trying to zoom in as far as I can. If you look at that white line, there's a little bit of stuff on top of this surface, which we can dig up, and that should be good. And then we're getting to that flat area where it actually starts angling. I hope all of this, maybe? Does it have to be 2? All of this? Yes, all of this can be dug up. Great. I don't want to get these guys. Instead, I would like this to start going down again. Let's see, we can't dig up anything there, and that is okay. I do think we can make this work. And this is something I actually talked to developers about. And he assured me that I was just doing it wrong. You need a little bit of flat space before you can start digging down. And if that is the case, I just did it wrong, then sure, that's fine. I don't mind that at all. Not even a little bit. How are we doing here? That looks fine. You are getting stuff in. Missing input. What is your missing input? Your missing input is steam. You're already not getting enough coal. Yeah, that was our problem before. This is what we have to fix. Everything has to bring coal over here. How are we doing? Make it really fast. Hope that these don't stop digging. Let's run this for a little bit because this coal is the most important thing right now. Wow, this is working so much better than... I probably tried for an hour and a half to make this work, and I just could never get the excavators back to work in this area. But they're working now, which is all we care about. Ignore what's going on over here. That's not really important, trust me. It's fine. It's just fine. But yeah, once we have this coal coming through here again, it's going to take a little while, but once it arrives, we should have power and everything else should work again. And there's actually some coal already here. So I think we will see a lot more fuel and a lot more everything else coming in pretty quickly. What else do we need to do? it looks like our copper guys are now doing okay. Feel like I can at least remove one of these guys to do something more productive. Ouch. Sorry. I feel like I can use one of these guys to do something more productive, and just a 1-to-1-to-1 should be fine. We will have to worry about some copper production here very quickly. And yeah, everything is related to power, and we're not going to get power until this guy actually gets more coal in, but we also need copper. So now that the coal is coming in more consistently again, yeah, this is exactly what I like to see. More consistently again, we should be fine, but we need fuel and all of that. But fuel is also going up, so I think coal is taken care of for now. At least I hope so. This one I can fix with Unity, but I cannot fix the fuel. Not like this, at least. It also looks like we are doing better on the worker range, or worker part, but hey, it is what it is. Things that we can do because we have Unity. We should be able to get a few people from here every once in a while. Then, right now we should be able to deliver cargo out here because that's something I discovered. I don't think there's much else that I did discover while you were away. Nothing large yet. Am I repairing this one yet? Deliver cargo? No, haven't repaired that one. Have I repaired this one? I think I repaired this one, but we obviously don't have workers for this, and yeah, so on. So there's a lot of stuff going on there. And on the research tree, where are we? I thought maintenance 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just coming through, and then ooh, greenhouse. That sounds pretty good. Add that to the queue. Exhaust filtration. You need a lot of water to make sour water and steam. Interesting. That's a cool one. I want to do that. Corn farming seems to be completely locked right now, just for reasons, and that's fine. Fertilizer I have researched, but I'm not sure where I get hydrogen and nitrogen yet. Is it here? Provides... Oh, interesting. It's the air separator. Oh! So it should be pretty cheap to make. That is nice, but I would assume that to build that we will need some red construction parts, which we are currently not producing. Electrolyzer. Out of water you make oxygen and hydrogen. Makes sense. Out of whatever that is you make something different. Okay. Wastewater treatment. Oh, this is... Out of 60 wastewater and a little bit of sand and chlorine. Okay. You make water and dirt. Or sour water into sand. So I want chlorine. How do I get chlorine? Evaporated pond. You make brine into salt. I don't want salt yet. Oh, there's a heated one and a non-heated one. Interesting. Thermal desalinator. A little bit of coal plus seawater. Makes a lot of stuff. These are all great little things that I want to start doing. How do I get water out of the sea? Liquid and seawater pump. That would explain that. I don't have enough red construction parts, so we can't even start producing this yet, but I know what I'm going to build in this area. Yes, I will. I don't have a good way to get that into the water source on that side, so maybe I just build it up here. Actually, no. There's a pump, or there's the pipe right here, so we should be fine getting everything to where it belongs. Yeah, that's good. This is nice. How are we doing on fuel now? You are doing okay. Yes, you are running low now because these guys cannot produce enough, but I'm okay with that. I am very okay with that. We are pretty full on rubber. Yeah, all of this is rubber, so these guys are not actually doing anything at this point because I can't export. We are okay on construction materials, so maybe just adding one more storage won't hurt in this case. There we go. Throw that one there. Everyone should be happy, and we are good. Yes, I think our ship is probably out here now. So let's get the population that we need. I don't want to go crazy because our food is limited still. But I would like to get to a number where we don't have to wait anymore. We can actually start turning a bunch of things back on, which at this point is not the best time to do that. And we should probably get some fertilizers going. How can we do that? That's something I definitely haven't done before, and I would really like to. Fuel station. Do I want to get another fuel station? Maybe at some point. Oh, there's one thing down here in the captain's office. I did turn on the fuel saver because reasons, and right now we're still using or gaining one unity a month, so I may as well just add fuel saver as well because we can. But power is an issue. Power is an issue because this one... Oh, it looks like you are delivering out here. Oh, water was the problem. Water was the main problem in this area. It's just, we're not producing enough. Now that that coal over here is flowing again, we can just add this storage again, and that should be great. I don't want to run out of anything, so we're just going to expand this whole digging side again like we have before. At some point I would like to go flat, but for right now we're just going to make this really wide and really big, so I hope we don't have to worry about this for a very, very, very long time. Let's just expand this more. I've seen these holes dug really, really deep, so I hope that's what's going to happen here. That would be nice. Yeah, no, we're doing actually pretty good. What am I trying to figure out? The, not air separator, 50 construction. Yes, that's nice. No, fertilizer. Fertilizer synthesizer. We need red construction parts. Yes, got it. So, for red construction parts, our real problem is we need copper and golden or level 2 construction parts, and then we actually have to store it somewhere. Nobody's storing anything at this point, and we are not allowing copper to flow in here. 3 workers needed. Oh, another problem. I don't know if it's a real problem, but the beacon no longer has any refugees available. I don't know if we reset that at some point or what happens there, but we just don't have any. So, yeah, I'm a little screwed on that one. But I'll survive, I promise. It will be fine. I think at this point we should have enough population available here that we can get started again. What is this one? Why is this one not working? I don't want you to upgrade. I just want the copper to go in there. This is... Oh. Oh, you can actually pause these conveyor belts? Very interesting. Let's unpause the conveyor belts. Or this guy, or this guy. Whatever is paused, unpause it, please. Really confusing. Now we're paused. I want you to move. We have more than enough power. Do something. Do something. Okay. At this point, we're really just clicking a bunch of things. Okay, now everything is paused. Cool. And unpause, please. I know I did this before. Why do I have to manually click these now? That wasn't a real thing before, but whatever. We'll just do this because I need to. As you can maybe tell by my voice, I'm a little confused why things are doing the thing that they are doing right now. Not what I was used to, but it's fine. Can I... Oh, maybe because they're all different? No. No. I know that I was able to unpause everything, and it was great, and it was glorious. And I want that again. So now it's actually moving. This is... Oh, I don't even know. Confusing is not the word. I want everything to move the right way. Unpause. Unpause everything, please. Oh, I am the idiot. No, okay. Right click unpauses everything. Left click pauses everything. That is my problem. So right click will unpause all those things. Get those in here. Get that one moving. Get that one going. And then with that, we should be able to get the copper and whatever we need out here. And we should be able to get some red construction parts. Cool. Now that I know that, let's go back to producing more of the things that we care about. I'm sure red construction parts will be used for something again eventually, so we'll just do something very similar that we did before. How about... right there looks like a good place for a warehouse. Yes, right there. Good. Connect these guys. These are just golden construction parts, level 2, whatever you want to call them. They should be pretty easy. C is not to copy yet, but it is, but not while you have something selected. That's fine. Get this one here, and because we How are we doing on white construction parts? We're not crazy on white construction parts, but we're also not super low. So that should be fine. And this is our only storage right now for the red construction pieces. I think we will be fine. Worker-wise, we only have one available. So that is not super helpful, but we should be okay. What do we need here? We need concrete slabs. Those I definitely have turned off. I remember that. So, yep. Get all of this back to action. Definitely the sand too. And now we need 13 workers already. Nice. Here's the thing. I honestly really appreciate that workers are so valuable, because they don't feel like that in the beginning. You just kind of do the resources and building as much as you can, and then you realize, oh crap, I need a ton of workers, and then you just lose some because of reasons, and things just go south really fast if you don't have your workers happy. So keep your workers around. Something else that we should probably start doing is get more food. The amount of food we have right now is not sufficient. I'm going to leave these alone, because once we turn all this copper back on, we will need a lot more copper than we're producing right now. Yeah. Maintenance. Maintenance, you are a problem. What is... Ooh. Ooh, I see. Ooh. I would like to import truck copper. Just like that. I hope they will just grab it from here, and that should get our... Well, no, we don't have copper to import. That's unfortunate. This is just apparently not producing enough. We have... That's confusing. It's like this one is not pumping any acid. Oh, okay. Couple more light distillate. That's not what we want. We want acid. How much is in here? Remove. There we go. Now we have some acid. Now this guy can actually produce. Wow. Another faux pas that wasn't required there. This guy, also take that one away. Acid has to go this way, which means we didn't have any acid in here for a while. Yeah, none of that is really helpful at all for what we wanted to do. This is actually copper? It is actually copper. Good. And we have some copper somewhere here now. Oh, these are all paused. They don't have to be paused. No workers required for these guys. Get that in here, and now we have some copper available that should help us get some maintenance going again. Yeah, that's good. That's good for now. We only have 24 copper though. That's really not a ton. Literally. I'm just gonna look at these populations, because whenever we can snatch 10 more people, we should invite them totally. Now, can we explore anything else in range? Just want to make sure that I go to the right ones. This one we can. I have no idea. I've never been there, but let's get the ship out there and see what happens. You're low on people. That's fine. You are producing whatever you can. That is okay. Yeah. No, we're just low on people, and that's okay. That's okay. That's part of this game. This is the first time I really have to slow down. Not think, but just have to slow down because of reasons. And I am okay with that. Something that I would like to do is prep this area up here just for farming. And to do that, I need to build a handful of these storages. I'm going to say close to where we're going to use them later on. Am I doing this the right way or the wrong way? The wrong way. Okay, try again. You don't build there. Thank you. Then storage, turn around. That this is the exit, and this is just going to be for logs or for wood. I honestly don't know how many I need realistically, but I need to take this whole forest down, so that's what we're going to do. Put that one there, and then I suppose we can just build these backwards a little bit. Yep, that's fine. And then get a little flat conveyor in there, and if we want, we can always extend this whole shebang. But for right now, this should be fine. This one will just say bring in wood, fill it up, and that will fill up this whole area pretty quickly, because the trucks that are assigned for this wood area are pretty empty. We may barely make it. No, actually, we're doing pretty good. We have better cannons, and we have armor, and all of that sounds great. And the first ship is down, second ship is down. Nice. I had no idea what was there, but I'm hoping we gain something out of this. Oh, this may change the whole game, because I thought the corn was not available yet, but no, it is. I could just not research it because it wasn't a thing yet. So we found it. Now I want corn seeds, and I assume corn is just a better, has a better something than potato, but it probably also has some negatives. For example, it may take away more fertility of the land. Gotta see how that works first. Want to see how that works. We're out of something. We're out of something. We're out of power. We're out of power because we're out of what? Fuel? Are we out of fuel again? We don't have power. Yeah, I get that. We have fuel here. We don't have coal because coal is only shipped over here. Yeah, that is bad. Okay, actually no. Leave that one on, but also bring some stuff out here. I can only do it with storages. Interesting, very interesting. But this is a problem. Not having enough fuel is an actual big no-no. We have 100 units of something. That means we can buy some fuel here. Can we buy some fuel from you? Yes. We don't have any steel. Okay. So I probably want to get one more of these, and then we're out of the golden construction pieces for right now. Do we have workers? We do have workers available. As long as we have Unity, we have to use Unity. But we need that fuel. Without the fuel, we are screwed. Are you full? You are full, but you don't have coal, so it doesn't matter. So the next thing that I should actually do is build a little coal storage out here. Should I actually build a coal storage, or should I just... I'm fighting with thinking I could just put a conveyor out here, but no, I don't like that. I just throw that one in there. Get coal assigned here. Then I tell you to go back to deliver coal to these 3 places, because this is just our backup generator, fuel generator, but fuel is important enough that we need it. We need it all the time. It's so expensive, but we need it. We have some fuel there. There looks like some maintenance problems. That is not helpful. Repair you. Yes. And start running around. Nothing else is really broken down at this point. There are a couple trucks here and there, but they seem like they're doing okay. Yeah, no, we need all of this to run, which also means we need a lot more water. But I can't get the new, nicer water with the seawater pump, 30 units. 42 now total. Wastewater treatment plant. Yes, I would love to, but I need chlorine. And what did we say chlorine is from? Thermal desalinator. Yeah, this one would be nice. But we don't have any of them, and we barely have a few golden construction parts that we can't really afford any of that at this point. We're making some power, but we have so many conveyor belts that that little bit of power is really not well, conducive to anything at this point. Repair that guy, repair this guy. Good, good, good. Repair you, yes. Wow. It's just complicated. Can we get more people? Yes, we can. Cool. I would like to go out and... Should I do what I think I want to do? Pause this guy. Is fuel our only problem? Yes. If fuel is our only problem, the ship right now is pretty full, and I think it only uses a little bit every once in a while. We can empty both of our shipyards of fuel, and then we can use that to get everything else on the island refueled and get back going. And once we have coal running, we should be fine. Once coal is going, we should be okay on fuel. How are we doing now? Yeah, there's just a lot being moved around, and that is fine, but we just need these guys to run. While I'm here, may as well just assign the next excavator, because we do need a lot of these guys. And currently we don't even need all of these copper guys, so take one excavator from here, even one truck from here, and move them out to this area. There you go. That should work. Fuel tank. Repair. Yes. No. Water pump, we need you. We need you really, really bad. We do have a lot of workers available now. However that happened. I'm happy that it did, but it did happen. Get you and you. I know I'm struggling just a little bit because this is currently not producing what I needed to produce. We need a lot more impure copper. That makes sense. And we don't have impure copper because this guy does not have coal. Coal is really what runs the whole shebang. Is coal not running right now because of power? Nope. There's just no coal available here. that's fine. So this guy, how much power do you draw? 13 kilowatts. It's weird that it was running, even though I had zero just set there, and that's fine. Actually, oh, this one may be a good one to upgrade right away. This one may be a very good one. I'm not certain yet, but it could be. For right now, I'm going to take that one off, just because we have fuel. No, we don't. We don't have fuel. Get that one going. Nobody break down, please. That is not helpful. Excavators and anything else alike. And this is just dumping grounds that we don't actually care about. Can we go further into the ocean? I would like to think we can. Keep that nice and close so they don't have to drive that far. And yeah, now we just have to wait until our maintenance catches up with everything that needs to happen. We need more copper and our food supply is pretty low. I was actually anticipating that these guys would have filled up all these wood things by now, but obviously they haven't. I could set this to empty, just so that any truck that needs something, or anywhere when you need something, there's another truck available to come out and get busy. Yeah, no, I think this is fine. But the only reason I'm making all this space is for farms that I want to put up there. No lab available right now. I actually have to fix something here. Cancel anything that's not corn farming. I want corn farming next. In Q2, cancel that one. Start research. Okay, that one next. Power generator 3. This one feels like, yeah, we want that 1 megawatt. That sounds really important. Water recovery, yes, please. That also sounds great. It's probably going to cost me red construction parts, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Truck overloading edict. Get 25% more, but require 15% more maintenance. We couldn't afford that even if we wanted to. Glass making, that's probably going to come in there, and this looks like furniture for the cities. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that happens there that we need. I need to figure out the maintenance, though. The maintenance is a problem. We do have some unity left, but not a lot. And we are losing people, or we're not losing people yet, but we are pretty full of people right now. That's a good problem to have, right? Fuel-wise, these are okay. You are empty now. That tells me this one actually has to be set to something. Stop emptying this one. If we make any fuel, it has to go here. Are we yeah, we are producing golden construction pieces. That makes me happier. That means we can actually trade up some fuel here. Just those many. Products were delivered to your shipyard. Good. Good, good. There's no fuel here yet, and without that guy, we're not going to produce a lot. But for right now, we are okay. Why are we not producing here? What do you need? You need steam. Steam is coming right here. We have water. We just need a little more steam. And this coal has to come in a little more frequent than that. Please, what is happening here? I guess I'm surprised to see that this side still has a lot of coal sitting there, but I guess it's okay. Yeah, this is the problem. Still maintenance. It's good that maintenance on these trucks is so darn cheap, but still, we need to get this figured out. Oh, I saw something here. There is a thing where you can, what can be dumped here? We don't care. Oh, is that on the truck itself? Yes. You can prioritize coal on all of these, but then I have to individually set them up, and that's not really what I'm about. 4 months of food supply. We better not run out. Well, actually, we can lose a couple people. That won't be the end of the world, I promise. But I'd rather not. Power. Looks like we're having some power generation issues, as usual. There's just so much maintenance, and I felt that I actually overbuilt the maintenance just with 4 of these running around, but obviously that's not the case. You. There's nothing in there. There's nothing in there because we don't have enough impure copper. We don't have enough impure copper because this guy cannot run. Okay. 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 Yes. I don't want to activate things that I don't really want to activate, but I need to activate everything that is the slag. Yes. Yes. That was my problem. I think we're going to be running now. Are you still not running? Are you still not moving? That one's moving. We don't have enough power? Hey, you. Sir. Excuse me. You! Toggle direction. Toggle direction the other way. Yes? There's just slag in there. Why are you not moving? Is that just the power issue? I hope that's the power issue. I really don't know, but it's clearly full. Can we remove products? Anyone? Would be nice if we could, because these guys are hungry. Give them something to work. How much do we have in here? We have a lot of impure copper sitting there just for later. Yes, we are. We are starting to move again. Good, 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 good. Yeah, this is just a lot of troubleshooting, and troubleshooting is more a exercise of patience potentially than anything else. But we are doing okay. We're a little low on fuel, which is a little scary because this guy is clearly mostly out of fuel. We have some golden construction parts again. Let's go back here, get some ordered, actually make this priority so we can send some more oil in here. We still have crude oil here though. That's a little weird to me. Yeah, our problem is still just the steam. Yeah, that's just weird. Maybe I need to find a better way to get coal out here. That's really what it comes down to. Everything else, no, let's leave the maintenance alone for just a little bit. That coal is just not frequent enough, but we also need copper here. Yeah, no, I think the answer is to upgrade this guy to the new conveyor. We have 50 construction parts now. That should work. Let's just do this. We have all the materials. I just need a build. And once we build it, we hopefully are better off. I hope we don't lose any of these materials that are on here right now. That would be really, really bad. But one can hope. Let's hope for that. Yeah. Yep. Where are my trucks? No food supply. That's not what I want to see. This is not what I want to see. You don't have fuel. You have some fuel, repair you. You have fuel, repair you. You need fuel. You are probably a coal truck. Yes. If you don't have fuel, I don't care for you, but if you do have fuel, yes, our ship moved. That's good. Do we have actually some coal loaded in here yet? How about here? There's no coal yet. Let's see. There's coal on here. Do not remove my coal, please. From what I heard is there was one quality of life improvement that only lets you upgrade these buildings when you actually have all the materials delivered. So I hope that's true, and we'll see how this works when it's done. And boom. Yes, all the coal is there and we're moving a lot faster. Perfect. Perfect. I hope that translates to double the speed that we get in there. We are still lagging behind just a tiny, tiny bit. We're out of unity now. We're out of food now too. We have 600 population, 100. We have over 100 people extra than what we need. So I'm okay with losing a few to starvation. That's a harsh thing to say, but it's just necessary at this point. We are okay on golden construction parts. So that is nice. We are gaining some unity. That's a little surprising, but we are. Corn farming is coming eventually. I'm pretty sure, pretty hopeful. But yeah, we need all this coal to come over here. Coal on this side is full now. That's actually a good thing for me when I see that. I want these two guys to move, but these two guys cannot move. Oh, we have water. Yeah, we have water. This should not be an issue, really. Maybe I have to upgrade some more pipes and some more transportation to get steam to the right places faster, but for right now, this is okay. Yes, we're moving. Get me the next one. There we go. That's what I want to see. Just keep this running really fast. If we do that, I am happy and we're doing what we're supposed to do. Yeah, this coal problem is really what we had to fix this whole episode, and I think that's what it was all about. -1, yeah, I don't wanna waste everything if I don't have to. There's some copper here. You really don't have to store, well, it is set up that way, that's fine. And the maintenance vehicles or the maintenance machine shops are getting what they need. That is actually very helpful. These guys are doing what they're supposed to do, and it looks like maybe mechanisms. Oh, 10 workers. That's really bad. What are we getting? We're getting 30 units in 0.8 months. Nothing. Actually, is this potato? Yes. We are in a potato cycle. That's good. Potato cycle 5 months. That's too far out. 3 months. That's too far out. 2 months. So we're only getting a tiny bit of food right now. That is not good enough. Go here and get... Oh, we also need Unity to trade. Yes. We can't do that. We can't do that either. We can't. We just can't. Nothing works that way. We can't repair you. We have enough Unity right now. Let's get some food in here. It's only 10 units. That is really barely anything. So I really hope we haven't screwed up completely yet. We have the right number of workers that I'm expecting there. So that is good. I could unload the crew here. We do have to repair the ship. I can't even see how many metals we have. So yes, just unload the crew here. See what we can do. Fuel is loading. That is good. If we have fuel, we should technically also... Oh, we are producing megawatts now. Nice. If we are... No, we're actually requiring megawatts right now. We're not producing megawatts. Oh boy. Yeah, no, these water pumps are just not able to get anything rolling anymore. That is just... That's not good. This coal side is not helpful. This power side is not helpful. Man, I don't know. Running out of Unity now. That is pretty obvious. We are losing workers or population to food starvation. But again, we are not underwater on the workers right now. We're underwater on power. So all of these really need power, but they also need to be repaired, and I can't even afford repairing them at this point. So that is really not helpful. What do I do? What do I do next? We have just a little bit of copper left over. That is not helpful at all. We have no impure copper. We have a little bit of electricity right now to turn these into something, but it's just not enough. It's just not enough for what we need to do. Yeah, I'm gonna have to let this run for just a little while and see if we can get out of this. At least workers aren't our issue right now. It's coal, this coal, that's not coming in. You see that coal that's not here? Yeah, that's the problem. Do we have any way to gain coal from you? 40 fuel, which we don't have, plus Unity that we have a little bit of. I could trade 140 coal. That would go a little way. It wouldn't go very far. It's like 7 truckloads. That's not as helpful as it sounds. Yeah, no, this maintenance is our nightmare. I think I did it again. Am I gonna start another one? I don't know yet. I would like to. I would really like to beat this game. Maybe I'll play ahead and get to this point. Maybe I won't. It's just... I don't think stressful is the right word, but there's a lot going on here, always at the same time, and it's really, really hard to just get the right mix of everything that you need to do and then not fail at things. So maintenance is definitely a big thing. Maintenance can't run out. We are very dependent on water, but we're not producing enough water, and water is dependent on power. So all of that is a cycle that is probably very underestimated. Actually, this one, just turn this one off for right now, so they don't move any more coal to this side, because I want all the coal to go into this area, if there's ever any coal that comes through here. Can we... No, there's nothing available that I can do to give these guys a little more juice right now. They just have to deal with it. We are running out of people now. I think I screwed it up here. This is the culprit. Didn't beat the game again. That is unfortunate. I wanted this to be the playthrough where I'm not screwing it up. I could try to load an older save, but honestly, this whole setup, the maintenance setup, just has to be prioritized more. They have to go more. Power has to be prioritized more. Water. I need so much more water than I'm able to produce here. I thought copper was important. I think water is way more important than that. How much water do I have to actually lay out and set up? A lot more. Could I... The only way to get water without power... This one uses power. Liquid dump doesn't help. Wastewater treatment, lots of power. Evaporation pond, lots of power. Evaporation pond, no power. This is brine, but it turns it into salt. That's not helping. I don't want salt. Thermal desalination, water. This is just a lot of red construction parts that I don't have. Groundwater pump. It's a lot of power that I don't really have. Rainwater harvester. Yes, this is the only one that I can really set up. But it doesn't rain a lot. And how we're doing on white construction parts, I can't even see it. Let me close all of this. White construction parts, how we're doing? 415. Maybe I just actually found something that will be helpful. All I need is these guys a lot. So let's just build a giant water battery. Yeah, maybe I'm not down yet. Maybe I'm just really close to being down, but we're not down yet. And no, this is not supposed to be pretty. This is just the reserve of reserves to get anything going in this area. We could add some pipes to this if we really feel like it. But for right now, this crude setup is more than adequate and appropriate for what we're doing. Could flatten out the ground, but I don't want to yet. There we go. How much water is this? It's not a lot. It's really not a lot, but it's start. There we go. Yeah, no, this is fine. Get all of this built. Maybe there's enough water available to get through the rest. Oh, this game is hard. I love it. I love how hard this game is. This is just... You gotta do everything in the right order at the right time. Yeah, no, we're dead. We lost auto population now. There's no way to recover from that. There's just... We have to turn off everything. We're not going to produce anything, and that's it. Now, let me know if you want me to try to beat the game again. Let's go with that. I'm up for it. I'm not sure when. It's maybe going to take me a little while. Beta is coming out pretty soon. Well, pretty soon is relative. But maybe when there's another big update. But man, I want to beat this game. Just need more practice before I try a full run at it. But it's great. I love it. This game, definitely worth a try. When you see it, when it comes out, totally jump on it. I highly recommend it. Cool. That's all. That's all I have. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me. Let's try to not fail the next game I try. Okay, cool. Thank you. Bye.